Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are feeling great, doing great, or at least okay, and this reading finds you well today. This reading is going to focus in on Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I'm going to do a general love reading right now, taking a look at the energies you have going on within about a particular person, situation, your person of interest, and vice versa, how they think and feel about you. We're going to look at also the energies going on right now that are external to you, some of which you may or may not be aware of at this time, but as you guys can imagine, this being a general love reading, it's not going to resonate for all. So some of the energies that I sense, pick up on, see, feel, read from this energy reading may not all apply to you, and that's okay. If it is your energy that comes through very strongly today and I pick up on that, just know I have no control over that either. I'm just going to read to you as the cards want to be read, how they are actually coming out at this time, and we're going to clarify them and pull some advice. If you guys have any questions about this reading, if you guys want to know more about the situation or person you're dealing with, you can, if you want to consult the cards yourself, I do have a lover special for only $33.33. You can find my email in the description box below this video. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Okay. Now, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, Cancer, the Hierophant, King of Pentacles, kept wanting to come out, okay? I was also seeing the Eight of Swords with the Chariot card, and a Lovers with the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Now, I have a feeling they might come out again, and so when I see those come out, I'm just going to read it very quickly because I already know that's maybe the second or third time as a confirmation. It's what Spirit wants you guys to see. It's what Spirit wants you guys to know right now about your particular person. The energy is going on between you because, you know, we have 79 cards in one deck, not a single card repeat. So what are the chances of the same card coming out 2-3 times from 2-3 different decks, right? It's pretty crazy, pretty wild, and that's pretty significant. All right, starting your reading here, we have a lot to think about. You might be finding yourself in this space where you are trying to figure out how you're going to move forward. You need some alone time. You need some space away from other people. I don't see here you are just throwing yourself into multiple crowds. In fact, I'm getting here you are actually very picky right now of whom you want to share energy with and what you want to actually talk about. There are a lot of things that you are maybe exploring internally at this time, spiritually, and you're really going deep within. Others of you, Virgo, may actually have something to do with the situation, but I really get right now, you guys are really going within deeply and really consulting with yourself about how you particularly feel about something or someone. See, take a look here and see what that is. That is in you right now, Cancer. It's who you're dealing with, who's really in this hermit mode, trying to figure out what they're going to do. So if you guys are not communicating right now, that could also be the reason why. If you have not heard from them recently or in a while, your person is showing me the hermit energy right now, where they're kind of also doing a little bit of thinking here in terms of matters of the heart. When it comes to you. Oh, this is getting kind of cute and interesting. So what are you guys thinking about here? Okay, so Cancer, your energy right now, it shows me you really want to work on a partnership. You find that someone's really charming. Someone new in your life is actually coming here, Cancer. And this may be someone who's already in your life already. If they're not, you can bet your ass they're coming in. This is someone who's going to bring about a change in your energy. If you've been looking, maybe not even looking, maybe not even wanting, but I see this person's energy coming in regardless of if you want to or not. They're going to be like, oh, come on, come with me. And if you allow them to, I see here the possibilities here are endless. This person has the Page of Wands energy to them, attached to them, and that's positivity, excitement, and lots of communications. Now, will this lead into marriage? No promises here, but I'm saying here, if you guys are wanting that little pick-me-up energy, perhaps you're doing that for somebody else. I get that there's mutual attraction here, mutual excitement to kind of share and, you know, spend some time with you. And I see here in the month of November, you are actually going to really enjoy this, okay? Now, what's a little bit challenging, confusing to me is coming up in your reading, and maybe this is why it's challenging, confusing to me, because it is challenging, confusing to you right now, because you still have residual feelings for somebody in your past. Now, in the past, I'm showing things were really complicated. This was one decision you kind of maybe found yourself just kind of trying to figure out, do you want it? Do you not want it? It feels very complicated. You felt like maybe you were seeing yourself at crossroads about this whole situation. Should you continue the cycle, let it end? What's going to happen? I see yourself doing some thinking here. And in the recent or distant past, I don't think you came up with a very decisive decision. It feels like it was just, it came to be that you guys separated somehow. Someone maybe decided, okay, they weren't going to wait forever. Nothing was really changing because somebody here was confused. And it was complicated because whether it was you that was confused or them that was confused, there was confusion in this. And I'm getting here, this confusion was about how this person, it was complicated because you didn't exactly know how you felt about a person, or because you found out, or you know, or you saw, or because there was somebody else involved. Either you saw it, you felt it, you know it, you weren't sure what was really going to happen here. Okay, so in your attention or in your awareness right now, what you want is this new beginning. I do see here there's attraction here between you and this new person. So what's kind of throwing you off a little bit, Cancer, this month, or you'll be finding yourself a little confused because you have somebody new who you kind of want to give a chance to. They are very proactive in wanting to see you, so, you know, that helps a little bit. If it's not them, it's you maybe wanting to see them. But then there's also this person here coming that's also showing up in your energy right now, which feels like you two have unfinished business. Okay, so crossing you here, yeah, there's going to be a decision. Now, you may feel this month that you kind of should have seen something coming. What is this thing? Is that you don't want to make a mistake. Okay, so we have someone coming towards you who wants a second chance. I do feel like there's unfinished business here with somebody, but then there's also a potential new love. Why this is all happening is because we don't have, okay, because we still have a decision to make when it comes to this person. You kind of want to either make something right with them, or they want to make something right with you. We have justice being the underlying overall energy, and that could be Libra for some of you, but justice is really about setting off balance, you know, setting the balance, making things a fair game, okay, making it Well, settling the score, it's making it a even playing field, you know. It doesn't always feel the best. It doesn't always work out in our favors in ways that we want, but it's fair, okay? Kind of has that, like, okay, well, this happened, so this needs to be done, you know. Sometimes it's out of our control, but if it's not done, then the other person would be completely at a loss. So therefore, we have to kind of settle the score and try to find a settlement. Okay. Now, what you're currently feeling right now, Cancer, I get that you feel very, very attracted to somebody. The way you see this person, it's just intoxicating. You find yourself very, very, very attracted to this person is what I'm getting. And they, you know, you might find that this person might be a little bit difficult to get to know intimately, or that's how they feel about you. You have a tendency here to become quickly infatuated with others at times, but that's definitely how you see yourself in the situation with them. You may not actually have a tendency to become quickly infatuated with others, but you definitely feel that way about this person right now. The infatuation, the passion, desire, the attraction came so quickly. There's just nothing about this person that really turns you off. Everything is really actually working for you, okay? You see a lot of good qualities in this person. Everything that you find this person desirable, perfect, you want. It's there. And if it's not you feeling that way about somebody, you can bet your ass it's how they feel about you. The way they see you is just like you're intoxicating. You know, they can't be near you. You don't even have to do much. You just got to stand there. You know, is the kind of energy here, and there's a little bit of a codependency. You know, like wanting it, not having it kind of makes us feel like our life is missing something, or at least maybe sometimes empty, okay? And this person right here, well, Cancer, they feel the same thing about you. This is a very, very, like I told you, I am getting a significant soulmate in your reading. If you haven't met this person, I feel like you know, for some of you, you know exactly who this person is, and you're conflicted because I see a decision. Kind of want to reset with somebody from your past, but there's also a chance for a new beginning. And this person here is also going to bring some positive change in your life. What you're fearing the most right now is not being able to, you're fearing that this may never happen. The possibility of you two coming together may be short-lived, maybe a fantasy, maybe it's an illusion, maybe it's all in your head, maybe it's too good to be true. Maybe this person's too determined, too decisive, and you're not exactly on the same page about a particular subject, topic, or idea. Okay, in your outcome here, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Your fruits are starting to sprout, okay? I see the fruits of your labor growing. I see like this is the time when you have, maybe you're going to come to a decision whether you're going to decide this is what I want, essentially is what I'm getting. Let's clarify some of this, and let's not make your reading too long. Like I said, I want to go ahead and look at what was the complication, why was this so challenging, and who's this person that wants a reconciliation. We do also have Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo in this reading right now. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're not one of these signs. This can't be you. I'm just reading the zodiac signs Yeah, I'm telling you, this is, I told you, this is a true soulmate. These two people throughout your whole entire reading here, Cancer, it was about a significant soulmate around you. Yep. This could be a friend. Someone let somebody go in the recent or distant past. Somebody decided they only wanted to be friends. They couldn't, or they weren't really exactly ready to have this, but it was difficult for them to come to terms with this too, but that's ultimately what they decided. And so that's interesting. Both of you guys feel like you two right now do deserve each other. Feel very, look how crazy that was. That was the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse for you guys, and it's coming out from another deck, Ten of Pentacles upright. The Two of Cups came out. The Ace of Wands came out. The repeating cards from two different decks was exactly what I was telling you guys about before, or in the very beginning of this reading. Okay. I'm going to let you guys go. I do see here this is a significant partnership in the making or in the rebuilding stages, and I do see that somebody that's very meaningful, a true soulmate to you, is returning, Cancer, and there's something that is also telling you from this reading that don't let your fears and your, I feel like this was your decision here to let this person go. For some of you, it was maybe theirs. For some of you, it was not, it was completely out of your hands and not in both of your control. It's a general reading, so I don't want to get too specific into that, but I do see written all over this reading, and it's a soulmate, because they're feeling the Five of Cups here without you in your external environment. You know, in a way, they kind of feel like they had to salvage what was left, because it looked like, you know, this is taking the parts of pieces that were still whole and maybe get into another relationship, because they saw what was going on here with you. I mean, there was a lot of things kind of already happening here. There's sadness, sorrow, grief, despair, regret, and wanting to salvage here with what remains. And they still hold, you know, they still place considerable value to this relationship, this to you, you know. They miss you a lot. They miss you a lot, quite a bit. And they really do want this, Cancer. You know, this person's really in their head about this. Will it ever happen? You know, they also kind of feel like they've made a mistake. Maybe you have a few regrets. What did they do? Why did they let this thing go? This could also be you feeling that way. Do you see there's going to be a choice? Okay. Cancer, if you guys want to look into this reading specifically, go ahead and shoot me an email. I'll leave it in my description box below. Other than that, I really enjoyed your reading today. I absolutely loved it. I hope you guys did as well. I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope this video helped. Thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, Cancer.